This video is part 3 of your baby's temperament and its impact on sleep. As I mentioned in part 1, this is the entire reason why I became a sleep consultant. Our 2 girls have opposite temperaments, and how we have approached their sleep has also been completely different. My eldest daughter was an easygoing baby, and when I paid $600 for my first sleep consultant, she adapted on the first day and only cried for 7 minutes. Within only a couple of days, she was in a predictable, consistent schedule, and she was a highly adaptable baby. Baby number 2, my Evie Roo, she was a completely different baby that needed a completely different response. She was my slow to warm baby, or probably on the verge of being highly sensitive. Just to give you some indication if this is your baby, here are a few things of what she was like then and also what she's like now. She wouldn't go to anyone. I had to hold her for 5 months and she would not let me put her down. All of her physical milestones were very delayed, so she actually walked at 20 months, which was a week after we had an appointment with an orthopedic surgeon. Starting daycare was an incredibly slow process. I started out waiting for her in the car park for 5 minutes while she was inside, and then I would take her home. I did this for weeks, and it took months and months and months to get her settled into daycare. She's just that kid that takes a long time to adapt to any changes, so the approach that I have to take for her is very slow. And that reflected how I approached her sleep. It had to be very slow. It had to be right next to her the entire process, and I did that approach with her when she was between 4 to 6 months of age, and we did it with no tears right next to her the entire time. That's why it took such a long time for me to design Module 4 in our online sleep program, because there are multiple settling techniques that you can choose that will adapt to your child so that you've got the choice. Some are faster than others, but some kids will adapt faster. For those babies and toddlers that you need to take it slow, I have those slow options in there for you so that you can meet them where they're at. When you have a settling method that's a perfect match for your baby's temperament, this is what happens. Your baby is easier to settle. You are meeting your child's needs where they're at. Parents are less likely to give up, and parents can take things as fast or as slow as they see appropriate. If you're ready to choose a settling technique right for your baby, click under our photo and you can access this in our online program for babies between 5 to 18 months. Follow for more.